Settle in, 1-4, settle in. Working with kids each and every day. Bunt game is coming into effect. Instilling confidence and the ability for them to do better. Well, bunt game's coming. That's what coaching's all about.
His coaching style
Set your feet. Atta girl.
is completely different than his parenting style, I'll tell you that.
Come back, come back, back.
He runs it very rigorously.
Go now, come on, go.
And very intense. We're always following a schedule.
Nice job! Coaching my daughter is an awesome experience.
He just wants what's best for us. So if that means pushing us to our limits, then he will push us to our limits.
Okay, so please listen.
The bond between me and my dad and sports is like the seams that kind of hold our relationship together.
Good, Maggie. So my military obligation started a week after high school. I left for basic training a week after I graduated high school. Missed my first semester of college at Eastern Connecticut. But I was in the National Guard, so I got to do 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks in the summer, so it really didn't interfere with going to school at the same time. And I did that for almost 25 years. I did deploy twice. The first time I deployed was 2004 to 2005, FOB Spiker, Iraq. And in my second deployment, I was a first sergeant, and that was to Afghanistan, and that was from 2010 to 2011.
The second time he deployed, when he deployed to Afghanistan, that was a little bit trickier. I remember that one a lot more because I was in 5th grade. I understood it, but I didn't understand it 100%, so I was always asking oh, when's he gonna come home?
I can tell you that being a military family certainly strains the family. There's no doubt about that. I think I had the hardest part, but I would be foolish to say that I did. I can certainly feel the stress that my wife incurred. Not an easy task for my wife, no doubt. I would say it's much harder for the spouse.
We had FaceTime and Skype, so we got to FaceTime and Skype him a lot, and we had Flat Daddy.
Flat Daddy was an initiative by our unit to take photos of the soldiers that were deploying, waist up, life-size photos. Put them on this really sturdy cardboard and then give them to the families.
And that came everywhere with us. That came to concerts, opening day of fishing season. We throw at the first pitch for the rec league.
It was a great way for the kids to just remember what I looked like and who I was. It also let other people know that, this family's missing somebody special. I had a supportive family at home, and that allowed me to keep going. Plus, it was something that I really enjoyed. I retired in July of 2016. By the time I retired, I was a Command Sergeant Major, which was the highest enlisted rank that I could be. I was in charge of a battalion of soldiers. My official title was Senior Medical NCO, Command Sergeant Major.
Our bond over sports has definitely made us connect a lot more. We have better conversations. We can talk about a lot more besides just how was your day, what did you learn? How are your friends?
It's a common language that we can speak. She understands all the acronyms thrown out.
We're both Yankees fans, and we are the only Yankees fans in our entire family. So we're always rooting them on together and fighting that battle. And when it comes to basketball season, all we talk about is basketball. I'm a captain for my team and he coaches. So we like to go and scout together, both boys and girls teams. And that's something that we just go have so much fun with. We both bring a clipboard, we both do our own stats. We compare and contrast on the way home and at home.
She enjoys playing the same sports that I did and do. She takes coaching well. It just adds an extra layer to our relationship that maybe somebody else doesn't have. And I'm very fortunate.
I'm always like his sidekick, and I always say I can't wait until I'm like a coach of my own team and I can use XYZ from what he does in practice and stuff like that.
Coaching my daughter is a fantastic blessing.
I didn't score, I got out.
She is not only a fantastic athlete, but she's a great kid.